ఆధ్వర్యంలో గురు శ్రీమతి మధుశ్రీ సేతురామన్ 100వ అరంగేట్రం కార్యక్రమం డల్లాస్ లో అత్యంత వైభవంగా జరిగింది. తన 100వ విద్యార్థి అయిన తెలంగాణ అమెరికా తెలుగు సంఘం టాటా నేషనల్ కమ్యూనిటీ చైర్, అలాగే ఉత్తర టెక్సాస్ తెలుగు సంఘం టాంటెక్స్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ చైర్ ఈసీ అయిన సహకర బ్రహ్మదేవర కుమార్తె ప్రజ్ఞా బ్రహ్మదేవర నాట్య ప్రదర్శన వీక్షకులను అలరించింది. ఈ సందర్భంగా గురు మధుశ్రీ మాట్లాడుతూ తన 100వ అరంగేట్రంలో ప్రజ్ఞ నా విద్యార్థి కావడం చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉందని ఆమె తెలియజేశారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి అనేక తెలుగు ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ప్రతినిధులు పాల్గొని ప్రజ్ఞను ఆశీర్వదించారు. తమకు సహకరించిన ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ధన్యవాదాలు అని సహకర బ్రహ్మదేవర, కవితా బ్రహ్మదేవర తెలియజేశారు.
ఈ మృదు మధుర నాట్య మాలికను మహదానందంగా తిలకించాలని ప్రార్థిస్తూ నమో నమః నటరాజుకు నమో నమః.
For this my daughter's Bharatanatyam event, and I will have my wife introduce the MC.
Hi all, welcome to the event. Vijay Shri Ramesh is a Plano president for over 2 decades and works at UT Southwestern Medical Center as a research scientist with focus on cancer research.
In this piece, we have jatis strung together in between every change of swara patterns and hence titled Jatilaya Saram. This piece is in Raga Malika. Ragamalika, literally a garland of ragas, is a very popular form of composition in Carnatic music.
Nidama gasari gasari rigasari gama dasari gasa nidama gasari gasari rigasari gama dasari gasa nidama gasari gasari rigasari gama dasari gasa nidama gasari gasari
dannam kutakade kutakata dikita tom kade tatajjanoda kradaga jam 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 adajam adatajam adakita jam tajam dannam taram gadam gade tatajjanoda kradaga jam 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 adajam adatajam adakita jam tajam dannam taram gadam tare dhana janoda adakadimita kuntari kradaga dana janu dimitai adakadimita kuntari kradaga tare tadhanadam tajanu dimi janu tadimitai tadana tajanu tadimi tatari kudhana kutakatam kradaga ta de ta ta takata dikita tom tari kudhana kutakatam kradaga ta de ta ta takata dikita tom ta de ta takata ta de ta takata de ta de tatare tadana tajanu tadimi tatare tadana tajanu tadimi tatare tadana tajanu tadimi tatare tadana tajanu tadimi tatare tadana takadimi tajanu deta kradaga tom
nidama gasari gasari rigasari gama dasari gasa nidama gasari gasari sa nidama gasari gasari rigasari gama dasari gasa 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 dandi sani dama gariga gama ni dama dani gari ni sa dani sani dama gariga gama ni dama dani gari ni sa dani sani dama gariga
atare ta danda ta janu ta de ta tatare tadana tajanu tadimi ta tadikita ta tatare ta tadana ta tajanu ta tadikita ta tare dana ta tadikita ta dana janu ta tadikita ta tare dana ta tadikita ta tare dana ta kradaga ta de ara dana ta janu ta dimi ta kitta tare tadana tajanu tadimi ta kitta ta de ta takatiku kradaga ta de ta takatiku kradaga ta de ta கிடத்துக்கு தருகிறதும்
சா தனி சதி மகரிக கமனி கமதனி கரி சா தனி சதி மகரிக கமனி கமதனி கரி சா தனி சதி மகரிக கமனி கமதனி கரி சா
தளங் குத்தக்க திக்குத்தக்க ததிக்கிட்ட தொம் த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ஜம் த நம் த ரும் த தி த த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ஜம் த நம் த ரும் த தி கடதக த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ஜம் த நம் த ரும் த தி கடதக த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த த ஜம் த த நம் த த ரும் த த தி த த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ஜம் த நம் த ரும் க தி த த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ஜம் த நம் த ரும் க தி த த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ஜம் த நம் த ரும் க தி த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ஜம் த நம் த ரும் க தி த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த ரே த கின த ரே த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த ரே த கின த ரே த ஜம் த ரே த நம் த ரே த ரும் த ரே த தி த ஜம் த நம் த ரும் க தி த திங்கென்ன தொம் த த ஜம் த நம் த ரும் க தி த திங்கென்ன தொம் த த ஜம் த நம் த ரும் க தி த திங்கென்ன தொம்
த பக சக பதனி பத பக சக பதனி த
தத்தரி ததன தத்தன தஜுணு தஜ்ஜன ததிமி தாதை தத்தரி ததன தத்தன தஜுணு தஜ்ஜன ததிமி தாதை தத்தன தஜ்ஜுணு தத்திமி தக்கிட தத்தத்தன தத்தஜுணு தத்ததிமி தத்தக்கிட தத்ததன தத்தஜுணு தத்ததிமி தத்தக்கிட தன ஜுணு திமி கிட தன ஜுணு திமி கிட ததிம் தக்கிட திம் dim takita dim ta dim takita dim dim takita dim ta dim ta kartakata dim ta kartakata dim ta ta dim ta dim ta ta dim ta kartakata dim ta kartakata dim ta ta dim ta dim ta taddat tongidataka darikataka jonu tongidataka darikataka dalang taddat jonata datta jonata tongidataka darikataka jonu tongidataka darikataka dalang taddat jonata datta jonata de tongidataka darikataka jonu tongidataka darikataka dalang taddat jonata de tak jonata taddat tak jonata de tading gennatum ta de tading gennatum ta de tading gennatum
சா நீ த மணி த பகரி ச நி சா கரி சா நீ த ம த நி த கரி சா நீ த மணி த பகரி ச நி சா
Madhushri's daughter, Shilpa Sethuraman, to come onto the stage and garland her mom and guru, Srimati Madhushri Sethuraman. Shri Shekhar and Mrs. Kavita have organized our dignitaries, Shri Sridhar Reddy Korasapatti and Srimati Indu Reddy Mandadi, former presidents of the Indian Association of North Texas, to be present at this venue and to present the shawl and plaque that we have made for Madhu. It's very pleasing to note that close to 40 of Madhushri's Arangetram students are their favorite teacher. May I invite all the Arangetram girls who are present here to come onto the stage, please. if you all can kind of place yourself around Madhu, that would be nice for a good picture. I would like to invite Shilpa to share her memories and thoughts and her vision of the school, or I don't know what she has in her speech to share with us.
Really amazing day. I should warn you all, I am notorious for crying when I give these kinds of speeches, especially about my mom. So just know that's coming. But first off, Pragna and her parents, congratulations. She's doing an awesome job, and I'm really glad I'm able to be here to see it. So. But I think I've been invited to speak about my mom. So in that vein, I mean, this is obviously an incredible accomplishment, and I'm really fortunate to get to witness it. But first I want to start talking about why she's an incredible teacher. You heard her Nattavangam. I mean, who does Nattavangam like that? It's just amazing. And I must admit that often, especially during the Varnam, I tend to watch my mom during the Jatis because it's just so fun to watch her and the musicians interact on stage. And for all of you who've gone to any of her productions, you know just how creative she is in coming up with unique themes. The choreography is phenomenal, and a lot of credit goes to her gurus for imparting that upon her. Dedicated person, I know, and she puts others' needs above hers all the time. And I know she only has one kid, but all of the kids who learn from her are fortunate to have a second mother, because that's truly how she treats them. And I've seen the countless hours that goes into making each student's Arangate drums happen, everybody, but her patience is just something unparalleled, and I'm really, really honored to be a part of this, and more than that, I am so fortunate to be her daughter. So, thank you.
Thank you, Shilpa.
100th Arangetram, the two in a foreign country. I want to congratulate Madhusri on this occasion. Her gurus from above, they will be my father Swami Male Rajaratnam Pillai and Padma Bhushan Kalanidhi Narayanan. Both of us will be very, very happy. She was so particular about the perfection. When I had come in the year 2016 to Dallas, I was talking to some of the parents. They were asking me which teacher to go to. Then I was telling them, the credit goes to the teacher, Madhu, my dear sister, because she has taken so much efforts to bring out the best from her. And she has given up some of the steps, and she did it on the stage. She did it. She hasn't given up. In the video when I saw, she said she has given up some of the steps, and it is visible on the stage. So it was not given up. The teacher won't give up, I know. So it was very nice. I'm very happy to be a part of this. Madhu was very great to bring me here. Within 2 days short notice, she brought me here, and I'm very thankful to her. I'm very happy to be a part of this. Thank you so much.
Can you please come to the front, please? Thank you. Thank you all. One more big round of applause.
Almost forgot, looking at my beautiful darling. So my we are thrilled. I did not expect this kind of experience. It was like the divinity, the devotion I could experience sitting there. I would like to say very few words about my Pragna. I've been seeing her growing, like with her, whatever she do, she's very much focused, her dedication, she's really amazing. She's actually taking forward the legacy of her grandmothers.
Growing up with my sister was just amazing, like literally just the best. I know this might sound a little cheesy, but my sister is probably the best person like I could ever wish for. We may argue a lot, but I know that she's always gonna be there for me, no matter what, at the end of the day. So she's probably one of the most dedicated people I've ever met, or not met, but like seen. Even whenever she was like, we were little kids, she would always be dancing, and whenever she got something in her mind, she wouldn't stop until she was like finished with it, no matter what. Nothing could stand in her way. Dance has always been a passion for her, and she would express it as much as she could. She wouldn't let anybody stop her. She even does that today. Wait, I already said that, my bad. Every day this summer for the past year, before I woke up, she would already be out of the house, gone to practice, and she wouldn't come home for a long time. Like, by a long time, I mean a long time. And even when she got home, she would just freshen up and then go back upstairs and start practicing again. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Are you not tired? Like, oh. And then I remember this one time, it was this summer, and she was practicing in our game room, which was like right outside of my room. And I got like really mad at her. Like I yelled at her because I was top 5 in Fortnite. I had 7 kills. So really important to me. But all I could hear in the background was her practicing with her music blasting. So I ended up getting killed because I got distracted. And I run outside, I start yelling at her. She doesn't even do anything. She doesn't talk to me whatsoever. She just turns the music up higher and goes back to practicing. I'm like, okay, I see how it is. But yeah, Pragna's probably the best sister I could ever ask for. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's it for me. And congratulations, Pragna, for hitting this milestone that I know you've worked hard for. Thank you.
Narada Muni advised Ravana to bring Lord Shiva to his place in Lanka. Ravana, being haughty, decided to uproot the entire Kailash mountain. As he started to lift it, Shiva pressed down with his big toe, which sent Ravana into the Patala. He waited for 14 days, chanting Shiva mantras, asking for forgiveness, and on the evening of the Pradosham day, he chanted this Tandava Stotram to appease Shiva. With his neck consecrated by the flow of water flowing from the thick tresses, and on the neck where the lofty snake is hanging like a garland, and the Damaru drum making the sound, Lord Shiva did the auspicious dance of Tandava. O Lord, please shower prosperity on us all. Shiva Tandava Stotram.
Mahesham Suresham Suraradi Nasham Vibhum Vibhudyanga Bhusham Virupaksham லட்சம் இன்வர்க வன்னி திரிநேத்ரம் சதானந்த மீடே பிரபும் பஞ்சவக்த்ரம் சதானந்த மீடே ஓம் த்ரயம்பகம் யஜாமஹே சுகந்திம் புஷ்டி வர்தனம்
Takita taka dim dim tom, taka dim dim tom, taka diku dim dim tom, dim dimi takita dim dim tom, dimi takita dim dim tom, dimi takita tom, dimi takita tajjam, kartaka dargu tom, tajjam, taka tajjam, kartaka dargu tom, tak kartaka dargu tom, tajjam, taka diku tajjam, kartaka dargu tom, tak kartaka dargu tom, tak kartaka dargu tom.
ಲಿಂಬ ನಿರ್ಜರಿ ನಿಕುಂಜ ಗೋಟರೆ ವಸನ್ ವಿಮುಕ್ತ ಧೂಮದಿ ಸದಾ ಶಿರಸ್ತ ಮಂಜಲಿಂಬಗನ್ ಕಟಾಲಿ ಲಿಂಬ ನಿರ್ಜರಿ ನಿಕುಂಜ ಗೋಟರೆ ವಸನ್ ವಿಮುಕ್ತ ಧೂಮದಿ ಸದಾ ಶಿರಸ್ತ ಮಂಜಲಿಂಬಗನ್ ವಿಮುಕ್ತ ನೋಲ ನೋಚನ ಲಲಂಬ ಬಾಲ ಲಗ್ನಕ ವಿಮುಕ್ತ ಲೋಲ ಲೋಚನ ಲಲಂಬ ಬಾಲ ಲಗ್ನಕ ಓಂ ನಮಃ ಶಿವಾಯ ಓಂ ನಮಃ ಶಿವಾಯ ನಮಃ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜಾದಿ ವಿನುತమైన ನೀನಾಮ ರೂಪములకు నిత్య జయ మంగళం హరివ నయన త్యాగరాజాది వినుతమైన నీనామ రూపములకు నిత్య జయ మంగళం.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Niharika Sridhar, but everybody just calls me Neha. I'm that crazy girl in the audience who keeps screaming after every dance because they're just so good. I mean, did you see how she kicks so high? Woo! Yeah. The Tilana was just amazing. There's this one special pose in the middle of the Tilana that Pragna and I just love doing together. It's kind of our thing. I think Pragna has given us a wonderful performance so far, so let's give her a big round of applause.
She is a B high-grade artist of All India Radio and has provided
This is a time for me to now reflect about what it means to be a dance teacher and what I have done for the children and what they have done for me and what my gurus have done for me. In order for me to be where I am, I really need to think that my gurus and my parents
were definitely instrumental in making this happen for me. When I was a kid and I was learning dance, I never ever thought that I was going to be teaching dance. I always thought that I was going to be a finance major working at Wall Street. That was my thought process. And I guess I'm working at Wall Street in Dallas, Texas right now. My students have been my source of inspiration, source of joy, and they mean pretty much just like my daughter said, they mean everything to me. And somebody asked me, why was it that I chose to teach dance? So stressed out, she was the 100th Arangetram. And I kept telling her, this is just your first time on stage. I do not expect you to prove that you are my 100th student. You are just one student who's doing her Arangetram. For me, it may be my 100th, but you don't get stressed out during this process thinking how you're going to handle this stress. But I'll tell you this, I know she thrives very well under pressure. She does not know herself, but I know that she thrives under pressure. And today I could see how calm and how confident she was when she performed every single piece today. Even if it is ultimately unattainable in this life. Well, before I finish the acrostic, before I actually proceed with the acrostic, I think I did leave out 3 really, really important people in this equation. The musicians who've come from India. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm so sorry. I'd like to call them up on stage. Kannan sir, who's been there with me since the time that I was 14 years old. He has been the rock, pillar, source of support for me all through my journey. Not only for me, but for my daughter as well. And I don't know what we would do without him. Kannan sir, please come up on stage. You deserve to be here sharing this wonderful day with me. Really, really, from the bottom of my heart. He's been wonderful. He's been like a brother to me. Really amazing person. Such a hardworking, such a dedicated, and really I can learn so much from him. Just the fact that he observes and he learns so quickly. It's amazing. I cannot even fathom how he remembers every single jati. And I'm still sitting here looking at the paper. What is the next jati he does? Oh, the next one is Tishram, right? He'll ask me when he's sitting there on stage. I'm like amazed because he plays for so many people, but he still has such an excellent memory. And I'm really, really thankful that he's here to share this day with me.
Only one thing I want to say that our cricket team has gone to England. Nobody has put century, but Madhu has done that. Give her a very big hand for that. You know, so, and then whatever we have come last for, I know her long time. Their whole family, I know them. We are really proud of Madhumma. You did very great job. Getting a century Arangetram is not an easy thing. You know, or to make a student to dance on the stage, how much is I know. And then Kamala is his sister is here. I know I have played all their guru with them. They are all very good. You are going to be many more here. You are going to do this service. I pray my God to bless you always. Thank you.
Radha Badri, I've only known her for the last 10 years. But once again, you know, her commitment and her dedication, her sincerity, when she comes, she's thorough with the songs. Perfection is worth striving for, even if it is ultimately unattainable in this life. Perfection is not just about control, it's also about letting go. Surprise yourself so you can surprise the audience. If you look for perfection, you'll never be content. But having said that, working towards perfection is an amazing goal, Pragna, and I'm so happy that you always try to strive for perfection. R, restless and wants results immediately and gets frustrated when she doesn't get a step immediately. Many things interested her, but nothing really satisfied her entirely. Vivian Leigh, one of the famous actresses, said, "I cannot let well enough alone. I get restless. I have to be doing different things. I'm a very impatient person and headstrong. If I've made up my mind to do something, I can be persuaded out of it." That fits Pragna to a T. A. Agonizes over every mistake she makes. Mistakes are always forgivable if one has the courage to admit them. Mistakes have the power to turn you into something better than you were before. It's not how we make mistakes, but how we correct them that defines us. G. Gregarious nature, exuberant when she thinks she has accomplished her goal. You may not always end up where you thought you were going, but you will always end up where you are meant to be, Pragna. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. N. Not afraid to speak her mind, and sometimes that gets her in trouble. It's better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for something you are not. And you are really, truly following this. Many people, especially ignorant people, want to punish you for speaking the truth, for being correct, for being you. Never apologize for being correct or for being years ahead of your time. If you're right and you know it, speak your mind. Even if you are a minority of one, the truth is still the truth. This is a very wonderful saying by Mahatma Gandhi, and I thought I would share that at this point in time. A. Agile. It takes 10,000 hours to master a skill, and you have time. Having said that, you have worked so many hours. Hope it was close to 10,000 because this performance was something really good. If you can dream it, you can do it, Pragna. And you dreamt it, and you did it. Now it's your turn to come up and take a token of appreciation from Shrutilaya School of Dance for completing the Arangetram. But because you were the 100th Arangetram, you get a slightly different plaque from everybody else. It says 100th Arangetram. And I know you were always wondering why you were the 100th Arangetram, but now when you look at this, you'll be happy that you were the 100th Arangetram. I'll call you.
That just happened. It's crazy to think that this entire year took a year of preparation, and now it's done in a matter of 3 hours. I'm so sad. It's fine. It's fine. But I couldn't be more happy of the outcome. I honestly did not think something like this would ever happen, but it did. Not gonna lie, in the beginning I was not a fan of Bharatanatyam, and my mother would force me to go to classes and perform because she did Bharatanatyam when she was younger too. But as I started performing in more recitals and watching other Arangetrams, I finally fell in love with the art form, and I plan on continuing to do so in the future. In early May, freshman year, I was at a wedding, and my mother told me that I'm going to be doing an Arangetram. At first I said no, not because I didn't want to, but because I was scared that I would not be able to pull it off. But here I am, I pulled it off, yay. Okay. Then a few months later, I was at Akila's Arangetram, and then Madhuvanti told me that I'm going to be the 100th Arangetram. And then I was pretty much convinced that I would definitely not be able to pull it off. But then again, I did. With that being said, I definitely have a few people that I need to thank for making this day possible. First, I would like to thank God for giving me this opportunity to be Mother Sri Aunty's 100th Arangetram and helping me strive through a tough and hardworking year. Thank you. Next, I would like to thank Madhuvanti for not only being my guru, but being like a second mom to me. Every time I had problems, whether it was dance related or just life in general, Madhuvanti would always know what to say to make me feel better, which I love her about that. I would also like to thank the orchestra for playing the music beautifully tonight. Can we please give them a round of applause for that? And also, they were really encouraging throughout the entire process, even when I had no idea what was going on. It's fine. It's been a great week with you guys. Thank you. Okay, next I want to thank all of the Arangetram aunties and post-Arangetram aunties for helping my family and I throughout this entire year, whether it be dance advice or help with props or just overall preparation for this day. I would also like to thank my Arangacham girls this year, Kritika, Apurva, and Bhumika, and Neha for being there with me to relate about how hard this year was. But I would like to give a special thank you to Neha, who is also an Arangacham girl, for literally the best year possible. She's been through it all with me, and I'm so proud to call her my sister, my best friend, and a nightmare all rolled to one. It's fine. Also, I would like to thank last year's Arangacham girls for giving me so much advice this year and helping me prepare through it all. Overall, I want to thank the Green Room team, Sai Auntie, Satya Auntie, Suchita Auntie, Sumit Auntie, and Sita Auntie, and everyone else for the fast costume changes. I literally would not have been able to do this without you guys. I don't know how you do it. Y'all are literally amazing. Then I would like to give a huge thanks to my mom and dad. Without them, I would definitely not have been able to do this. They're my rock. I love them so much, and I cannot put into words how grateful I am. Thank you so much. Then I would like to thank my family from India, Amama, Tataya, and my family from London, Navin Mama, Spandanata, and Adya, for coming here to watch me perform the art that I love and for supporting me through it all. Finally, I would like to give a huge thank you to all of you for coming out tonight and supporting Madhu Auntie and I and cheering us on. I can definitely say that without your motivation, I definitely would not have been able to pull this off. So that's all my thank yous. There is dinner and it's catered by Becerra, so please come join my family and I after. It's in the atrium. And also, please, please, please do not leave until you get a picture with me, because I definitely want a picture with all of you. Thank you so much. And now a speech from Carla, one of the Arangacham girls in the beginning.
No one can whistle a symphony. It takes an orchestra to play it. Similarly, for this great event, there is a very hardworking team of individuals and volunteers behind the scenes. We would like to express our sincere thanks to all of them. Before that, first I would like to say, all gurus in Pragna's life. I feel that Pragna is so blessed because of all the gurus she got in her life. Believed in her, that includes in her singing, dancing, like high steppers, theater, like you name anything, you can see in the brochure, all her list of talents. I want to express my sincere thanks to Guru, Srimati Madhushri Garu, believing in Pragna for giving her an opportunity for 100th Arangetram. I would like to thank all the Green Room team, Pragna already mentioned the names, and awesome tech team, and Prasad Golkonda for photography, John for video, and Mr. Raj Garu for overall support for the event, Ramkrishna Uncle from Chennai, invitations and brochures, Harish, sign-in albums. He's my cousin who won Best Photographer Award in Telangana for 3 times in a row. Yeah. Suma for elegant jewelry, Ailu Tailors, costume stitching, who are into this business since, I guess, like 40 years. Granville team, like Debbie, Teresa, Mark, Marcus for sound, Alicia for lighting, Pablo for backdrops. On this special occasion, I would like to remember my in-laws, Sri Brahma Devara Rajeshwar Rao Garu and Srimati Brahma Devara Jaya Garu, for their eternal blessings. I would like to thank my parents who came all the way from India to support us and bless Pragna. Unfortunately, my elder brother, Mr. Praveen Kumar, and his wife, Kirtana, couldn't make it to the event, but their support for this event from India is incredible. I would like to thank my younger brother and his wife, Spandana, who came all the way from United Kingdoms to support the event. Hugs and kisses to my niece, Adya, who brought lots of love all the way from London. Adya, now that I am done with the event, I can spend more time with you. Before that, I would like to thank Amma. She was the one who gave all the feedbacks, for preparations, how to do and everything. So thank you so much, Amma. And Tata, we need your blessings, Amma and Tata. Yeah. I would like to express my special thanks to all the friends and families who has been helping me for the past 1 year for making this event. And before that, I'm sorry, I would like to felicitate MC Vijayashree Garu, please come on to the stage.
Thank you all for being here for this event to bless my daughter. And here we conclude.
So wonderful, and I'm glad that my student did me proud. And this is Madhushri Sethuraman, founder and director of Shrutilaya School of Dance. This is my 100th Arangetram, and the student's name is Pragna Brahma Devara.
Hi, I'm Pragna Brahma Devara. I am a Madhushri Auntie's student, and I also just did my 100th Arangetram with Auntie, and all I can say that it was completely so amazing, and I really wish I can do it again because it was such a great experience, and I'm so glad to be one of Madhushri Auntie's students. I love her very much. Thank you, Auntie.
నా పేరు కవిత బ్రహ్మదేవర అండి. మా హస్బెండ్ శేఖర్ బ్రహ్మదేవర. ఈరోజు మధుశ్రీ సేతురామన్ శృతిలయ డాన్స్ ఆఫ్ స్కూల్ డైరెక్టర్. లైక్ తనది 100th అరంగేట్రం. షీ డిడ్ 100 అరంగేట్రమ్స్. దట్స్ అ మైల్ స్టోన్. మా అమ్మాయి 100th స్టూడెంట్ అవ్వడం నాకు చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. అది నేను గాడ్ గిఫ్ట్ అనుకుంటున్నాను. షీ ఈజ్ రియల్లీ బ్లెస్డ్.
TV5 మన టీవీ ప్రేక్షకులకు శేఖర్ రాజ్ బ్రహ్మదేవర. ఈరోజు డాలస్ నుండి మాట్లాడుతున్నానండి. ఈరోజు మధుశ్రీ సేతురామన్ గారి శృతిలయ స్టూడియోస్ వాళ్ళ వారి తరఫు నుండి 100th అరంగేట్రం జరిగింది. ఈ 100th అరంగేట్రం మా అమ్మాయి 100th స్టూడెంట్ అవ్వడము చాలా గర్వకారణంగా ఉంది. అండ్ ఐ రియలీ లైక్డ్ ఇట్. అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ మధుశ్రీ ఫర్ గివింగ్ మై డాటర్ అన్ ఆపర్చునిటీ టు be your 100th student and the grand success. It's all God's gift, but still you did a lot for my daughter and so many hours you spent. So I would like to thank you again in front of all the TV audience and all the audience who came to the event. And thank you TV5 and Mana TV to cover this event.